Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is an exciting video. We're playing Raid Shadow Legends. This should be my new account, kind of, yes. So this does not mean I will stop playing on my own account. I assume you guys have seen the title and the thumbnail. So yeah, today we're going to try and figure out how we want to build this team. I do want a dungeon team focused at Spider and Fire Knight. I do want a clan boss team within this account, and I also do want a arena team, a very good arena team. So I don't know which to focus on the first, whether it's clan boss or arena. As long as the account is at gold for arena, then it doesn't really matter anymore. So as long as this account gets a gold for an arena, it will mainly be clan boss focused. And then, yeah, I think that sounds like a nice idea, I suppose. But I do want to make, when I first am going to make an arena team, I'm going to make it a good arena team. So don't get me wrong there, I do want, arena is my favorite thing in this game. So I will, first of all, just read all the index stuff, and you guys can also see kinda what heroes this account has to offer. And hopefully none of these have been, you know, like sacrificed or something. Oh man, is there really so many unread notifications? Okay. Don't mind me, just being a notification reader. Yeah, there's no sense in having all of these notifications. There we go, and there we go. This guy right here, Ox. I think I've gotten Ox once upon a time. Yeah, so index has not been read since the beginning, I suppose, here. You know what, I say I can do that off camera. There's no sense in doing that right now, even though I hate notifications. So tomorrow, there's supposedly 2 new events, Dungeon Divers and Summon Rush at the same time. And as you could see, we have 81 blue shards, which hopefully should be enough to do that event. 88 out of 100 heroes here, and then 200 out of 200 in the Champion Vault. And here you can see some of the heroes. Which is kind of ridiculous. So this account does have a Ray. No 5-star heroes yet, but that should be easy to make. So we have a Ray, we have a Robar, we have ourselves a Cupidus, we have a Royal Huntsman, we have a Apothecary, we have a Valkyrie, we have a Skull Crusher, we have a Juliana, we have a Tyrell, we have a Steel Skull, we have a Prince Kimmer, we have another Raid, 2 Rays. We have a Seeker, we have a Royal Guard, we have an Iotar, we have a Gorgra, we have a Pedma, we have an Exemplar, we have a Seer, we have a Broadmaw, we have a Rowan. Anyone else noteworthy? We have a Karam, I have no idea, Nasana isn't really noteworthy. So as you can see, we do have a lot of 4-star heroes, a lot of epic heroes. Woad painted. Like there's just a lot of heroes here. And this is just in the inventory. And here we have, yeah, I will just take out, we have a Rain Beast, by the way. We have another, what's his face? Oh, he's not the same. I think this account does have a perfect clan boss team already, like the heroes for it. So that's good. We can get a near perfect clan boss team. So we'll look at a few more of the legendaries here. So we have a Netral, we have a Bestophus, we have a Cetalia, which I don't know if she is good or not. Is she good? I guess we shouldn't watch there, but I think she is one of the worst heroes. Then we have a Prince Kimar, which does have a nice aura here, increasing ally speed in the arena. But I want to make this team a tanky team, a very tanky team. I want to make this team a team that my team would stand no chance against. Like, I want to make this arena team much better than my main arena team. And I think we have enough legendary heroes to do that as well. And then we also have Frostbringer, and then we have a Rask as well. So this account should have all of the legendaries and epics necessary to make a godlike team. The grinding of 6 stars I will do, but before I do that, I do need to know which heroes I should use where. And I think the first priority may be getting to gold for an arena. I don't fully know if this account is gold for already. I suppose I'll take a look in just a second here. But yeah, as you can see, also a Rain Beast. We have a lot of heroes, just a lot of husks, a spider, just Tenasil. We have just so many heroes. It's kind of ridiculous how many heroes we have. A lot of 4-stars, like a crap ton. An Otter Tyrol, an Allure, which is the best hero in the world, pirate, right? Okay, cool. And then we have a Jisso, then we have an Otter Rask, we have a few Deathless, we have a Crimson Helm, we have the hero list doesn't stop, man, it doesn't. Like a lot of 3-star Abyss heroes, like a lot of them. We have just so many heroes overall here. Like I'm just continuously scrolling and it doesn't end. Another Kale and an Atel and 2 Elhains, a few Galax. Then we have we just have a lot of heroes in this account. That's all. That's just how it is. And I cannot increase the capacity anymore. Another thing this account has is a Sparring Pit, which is maxed. Which is kinda useless. A Sparring Pit, in my opinion, is so useless. But it's cool to have, I suppose, for heroes wanting to be leveled up. We have obviously a maxed gem mine. The Great Hall, I have no idea. Okay, the Great Hall has not been worked on a lot, so I'll have to do that when I figure out what heroes to use. This account is an Incredible 6, which is kind of cool. It's full, so we need another Incredibles clan very soon. Is there anything else this account has to offer? Yeah, in the mail we do have a lot of stamina already. It's going to expire in a long time, so we do have more stamina here as well. And yeah, it should be an interesting adventure, to say the least. I'm looking forward to this, man. I just have no idea who is good for what. Valkyrie, isn't she, I know for a fact, is her skills level? No, it's not. Yeah, she gives all allies this. I think Valkyrie may be a worthy PvP hero, but I'm not fully sure. But I think she may be a good one. She is going to give shield, and she is also going to give counterattack. And that isn't bad at all, man. It's not bad. And who else? I think the owner of this account had, yeah, he has leveled up Royal Huntsman skills to the max. So I think Royal Huntsman may be like my Ray, or just, I don't know. I feel like having maxed skills is a very good thing. So Royal Huntsman could be definitely good. Increases spirit ally attack in battles by 38%, my bad. So yeah, he will increase enemy defense by 100%. He will place a decreased defense debuff on the target, attacks all enemies, and if he has a good crit rate, he will always decrease enemy's defense, and attacks one enemy, places a 50% increased attack on this champion for 2 turns if this attack is critical. So this is just about his crit rate. He needs a good crit rate, I suppose. And yeah, his we do have a lot of gear as well, because it's not all about heroes. It's about the gear as well. So I'm not fully sure. Yeah, I saw some pictures of this gear. So we do have a lot of attack for sure, like attack, all the attack in the world, and plus 16 weapon right here. But I suppose let's first of all just look over the attack. The shields and I guess the weapon, that's a nice weapon. Crit damage 10%, that's not too bad. Then we have some gloves, crit damage 5-star, crit rate and speed. These are pretty perfect. I think these may be very good for at least dungeons, maybe. And yeah, as you guys saw, this account doesn't have cold heart. He said he had put a lot of shards into the void shards, and he had gotten none. No cold hearts or anything like that, unfortunately. Then just a 3-star attack chest plate, and then some HP boots. Okay, yeah, well, here we have some speed boots, which is great. Speed, 5-star speed set, which is great. And then we have an attack chest plate. I suppose we can make that health. And the weapon and everything, is the substats good? Okay, great substats. Very good. This guy has some pretty insane substats. He has, yeah, 215 speed. That's not bad at all. That's very good. And on this account, this character right here is useless gauntlets. Kinda, isn't this an attacker? Yeah, I think this is kinda meh. Yeah, so we won't really look at that. Then we're here. Does this guy have attack based on health? Okay, no. So these divine stuff is kind of useless for him. Divine knife, it's useless, but there we go. What about the boots? Defense, okay, useless. And the chest plate, no, thank you. This guy could be good, but I think his gear will have to be changed, but that's fine. We're going to take a look at all of the gear afterwards. Crit damage and crit rate and accuracy. That's a perfect weapon though. So there are definitely some perfect things in here. Valkyrie is using a toxic set, which we may have to change. I'm not fully sure yet. 15% crit rate though, that's great. And then we have a crit damage plus 31 accuracy helmet. That's amazing. And then we have chest, if I could click on it please. Then we have a chest plate giving 50% attack, which is not bad, and boots we'll have to change unless their attack is based on defense. But yeah, her stats overall seems yeah, it's obviously going to be improved. And remember, she's only a 5-star. Damage based on defense, yeah. So defense, that's great. Those are good boots. And the gauntlets will of course have to be changed as well. I think a percentage based gauntlets giving HP would give more health overall, I think. And then we have Skull Crusher, bit more with another set giving 13% attack. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, no crit rate or crit damage. Yeah, the shield is as it is. I was going to say it's useless, but it actually can only give defense, so it's not too bad. Boots is kind of well, unless you want a lot of defense on him, which I think you may. Damage based on defense. Yeah, I guess defense on this guy is good. He needs to be a tanky boyo. Then we have a Juliana with some lifesteal stuff. Plus 16 chest plate, 26% attack. Boots. Then we have a 33%. Okay, that's not too bad. Crit rate. Gauntlets is fine. And then we have another guy with some lifesteal stuff, defense, HP. I know for a fact this guy does need a lot of, I suppose, defense. I was going to say health, but don't mind me. Then we have a steel skull with a toxic set. And yeah, I need to ask our super pro Pirate Lucker in my Discord chat, which you should join, about how to build most of these guys, if all of them rather. Prince Chimera does have a nice shield, not giving a lot of speed, but giving a good amount of health. Then he has some speed boots. That's two sets of speed stuff right there. Then we don't have, we do have some, another speed set boots. 3 of them, that's amazing, that's great. That's a very good one. Attack, I don't think that's necessary. And a good substats on these things, 8 speed, yeah, 9 speed, that's very good substats we have here. And then this guy with just some, yeah, epic speed boots though. Yeah, okay, not bad. Gorgrab isn't too bad. I think that's it. I don't think there's gear on anyone here, right? I don't think there would be gear on any of those heroes. If there are, yeah, oh well. I was going to look at the gear list, the actual gear list. So we don't care too much about the normal life sets, right? We don't. HP, well, that's not a bad helmet in any case. Then we have an attack chest plate, weaker attack chest plates. We have a weapon giving some speed and crit damage, that's not too bad. I'm only going to look at the 5-star stuff, I suppose. There's no sense in looking at anything lower. Then we have an alright crit rate weapon. And just the rest. Oh, here we go. 5, okay, a speed crit, which isn't bad. I think you may need that for different, like Cold Heart, which you don't have, but like other heroes as well. Then we have a helmet, just a raw 5-star. Then we have some defense. We have some crit damage, speed. We have an attack gauntlet with a speed substat, which is great. That's a very good potential right there for different things. We even have this one. I don't think weapon is the biggest deal if you don't have it at 5 stars, to be honest with you. Even at an offensive hero, if it has great substats, it's maybe better for you. The chest plates is kind of whatever. They're only 4-star. We do have a defense. We do have an attack. Okay, nothing here is really good. And lifesteal. I think lifesteal may be useful at some point. So Having an attack lifesteal gauntlets is good. And we saw that on some heroes, which is good. And we also have this right here. That's a perfect one. Attack and speed. That's fantastic, man. And even here, crit rate. HP chest plate, nothing too great here. I know you have most of your stuff equipped to heroes, so it's understandable. Then you have some here with giving attack. Not too bad. And any good shield stuff. HP gauntlets with speeds, that's not too bad. Even though it's 4-star, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And here we have some speed as well, which it's a nice speed potential, which is good. Resistance and attack, no thank you. Crit damage, that's not bad at all. 9 speed and 13 speed. That's great, man. 10% crit rate, oh man. That's some insane boots. But yeah, you definitely do have some nice chances. You could put these two on someone to have a lot of crit damage for something. The regeneration, I don't care about. Cruel, there's a lot of cruel stuff. Let's actually look at some gauntlets, 8% HP. Crit damage, cruel gauntlets isn't bad with crit rate, which means you can get even more crit rate on them. You have some HP boots, not useful, so it is useless. Then we have some speed boots at 5 stars. And by the way, I should refer to this as my account. I have speed boots. I have 40% defense for whatever reason. And 16 attack. I guess the defense could be good for like a hero which has defense-based attack, which wouldn't be too bad. Let's look here. We have a shield. That's just a good one overall, to be honest. I've never seen a divine offense chest plate before, so that's interesting. This weapon could be very, very good, and it's okay. But I would go down to 4 stars, worst case scenario, but I would not go down to a 3-star thing. I don't think ever. Yeah, it's just too bad, man. Look, it's 155 attack. Versus 225. Okay, so it's actually not the end of the world, but there is a difference. Then we have some divine crit rate with crit rate gauntlets. That's rare AF, so that's great. Just a helmet. I guess 3-star isn't too bad. it's not too good either though. Then we have some divine life, and we have a divine speed shield with crit rate. That's not too bad. If only it gave speed. So that isn't too bad. What about these things? Does this account have some good ones? Let's see. A lot of HP things. I suppose I can grind the spider a lot. The spider a bunch, and then it could be very good, I think, potentially. But what's this one? Okay, it gives attack. Anyone else having an accessory? Yeah, okay, I guess Valkyrie has one giving health. And attack, that's a good amount of... Whoops. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Then we have a 3-star here. Okay, so I can tell the account has not been grinded a lot on in terms of the spider. But that can change. We need a killer spider setup. Maybe that should be a big focus as well. So that we're able to grind it fast to get a lot of accessories, which is useful for most of these guys. Yeah, so the skills is maxed on this guy. Skills is unfortunately not maxed on Ray, which is I don't know how to feel about that. This guy definitely does have his stone wall leveled up, which isn't too bad either. Masteries, I assume, has not been worked a lot on, no, but that's fine. It's doable with all the stamina. Actually, we don't have nowhere near the amount of stamina necessary to do a lot of things, but that's fine. It's okay. This is just an episode or like episode 1 or something of the new account. So what I need from you guys sitting at home watching this either on your television or your phone or your PC or wherever, please let me know what heroes you would want for a spider setup, Fire Knight setup. If those are the same, that would be great. I would also like to know about perfect clan boss setup. I think this account has all the heroes necessary. I think 3 of them is like already there. And then of course the most important question is what would be the best Arena setup. I do love arena. Sorry, don't blame me, please. Okay. Thanks guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a nice one and goodbye.